Alright, everybody. This deck, we like to coin it PBZ. You get it, right? PBZ. Anyway, purple black Z deck, Z leader. Now, granted, I know it's like you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? And they're like dark horse decks. And a lot of times they're not doing too well. So we're trying our hardest to come up with a build that's solid enough to really go places. And like I said, anything we come up with, you guys can feel free to tweak. So you already know about this guy, right? And how well these guys combo. You're pretty much taking 2 cards off the board with this play, right? You want the Kobe's because his threshold is relatively easy. He's a 3-drop, right? And he pops a 3. So you don't have to climb that high up the tree in order to pop something. So this is the fun factor, right? These guys, these kings, take so much advantage of black cards because them reducing cost. This guy, especially like if Kuzan's on the board, this guy is popping a 9. This version of him can pop a 8 or a 7. It's insane, right? But keep in mind, like I said, you got this guy over here who could help. All these combo plays, these kings can make a deck, right? But this is where things get more unique because, like I said, you've seen one Z deck, you've probably seen them all, but this is what we're trying to do. We're trying our best, right? So this one, Elephant's Marchu, I don't know. Well, work with me here, right? The benefit of this in this deck is that if you're comboing, like if you got this Kuzan on the board, if you got that Kuzan, if it's already late game, you already dropped your Kuzan and you're nerfing everybody by 5 or you nerf people by 4, or if you even combo the what do you like, Great Eruption or whatever. Anyway, point being is if you're minusing, the value you're getting back for popping a card and gaining a Don is insane with these combo plays. And being that if you played this after late game, after you did your 10 drop, then you recovering that 1 Don really helps Z out a lot. It makes you more so comfortably use his effect twice in 1 turn. Because all you gotta do is just use this card or use this card and you're, it doesn't matter. That's Thunder Bagua. Yeah, thank you. Or use this card to ramp back up a Don and you'll be at 8 instead of being at 6. These are like the benefits of the late game with this deck. You could just really chip away at your opponent's board damn near for free, and you got these ramp cards to kind of help calm things down. And then of course we're trying out Ice Age, very effective card. It helps any little thing get rid of any big thing. So this roll right here is just taking something out with that combo. Of course, this card allows you to draw 1. It combos lovely with everything already. You already know. -2, draw 1, go to the next one. And of course, defensive options. With it being that this game, for a lot of weaker decks, it seems like the best thing to do is give it as much defense as possible. So we just got 6 defensive events here, and then we got our 2K counters. So that's what we're looking at, and a couple of blockers. We got a set of blockers, 3 different blockers. So that's our direction with this. Make sure we have the defense to get ourselves to late game, but just in case we can't get to late game, we got the Kobe and we got the King combos. But once 10 drop Kuzan hits the board, all this stuff goes crazy. All right, we're gonna look at some gameplay.
I guess none other than Whitebeard. Gotta love it.
All right, so we got a Whitebeard match.
He's going first too.
Wow. It must be nice to be 6. Alright. We low-key, I think, would want him to summon some stuff. Use up some of that Dawn. So we're gonna be at 6, right? So we'll definitely have 2 drop play again. You need to. Okay. I find it weird that he's not summoning anything. He should have something. What did he get with this? Deployed Nami. I guess he whiffed. Okay. So lame. Okay, I'm thinking he's gonna want to try to swing on it, but if you block with this, you just save cards. So that's 5. That'll be 6. So. Interesting. Well, you already know you can take him off the board. Granted, and then it could get one of the events out his hand, because I'm sure he's gonna bring it back, right? Oh, I thought that was the other guy. You're at 8. You're at 8. You think it's too risky to summon him? Yeah, because you could lower him with that, draw 1, summon him, pop 2, and let the leader attack the other guy, and then his board's kind of empty. See, now he's a 3. So now if you summon him, you'll be able to take 2 cards off the board. Good. And then you can just use him to attack. Wait, he's 6, right? Okay. Yeah, just get her off the board. Nope. You already know. Delicious. You gonna sacrifice him? I know it's debatable, right? At least you know you can take him off the board.
He's gone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much Johnny got?
More than enough.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. Go for the play.
First.
Wait. You don't want to attack with him? Because
I could save that.
if you want to save things, you just attack and then minus by 4.
How much is he?
He's 8, so you would have to, if you wanted to do 1 Don, you would swing on him. And then either he lets it go or he chucks a card. But in a roundabout way, you get a card out his hand. 6. So now he's just 3. Okay, he saved it.
Who should get rid of?
I'm only thinking HUD for down purposes because it's easier to summon him, you know? Attack the Marco. want to just give the one down and swing on it? Okay, at least his hand got much lower. Okay. Whitebeards be so derpy. They just summon Whitebeard. Okay, summon Whitebeard. Okay, summon Whitebeard. I'm surprised he hasn't summoned Whitebeard yet. This is... interesting. Well, he's 6, so you could do these two. And probably summoning something. It's not Ace. Oh, it's a Marco. Alright, let's go. I understand the tough decision. Yeah, I'll let you make the decision. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we get an event out your hand. Okay, the more events out his hand, the better, in my opinion. You wanna use his leader effect as well? Okay. I low key think everything just keeps attacking his board. He's gonna draw this no matter what. And for him to keep a board, he's gonna have to lose all that hand. Okay, cool. He actually becomes 6K. That's the funny thing. So you can use his effect, pop him, and swing on him. Use effect, and then get rid of that. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? All right. Well, unless he has rush, it looks like you got this. Because he's not stopping this thing. So he needs rush. So he needs to have Diamond Jizu. I think that's his name. Because if it's Ace, I don't think you have to worry too much. I think you could block this, right? Well, he got mad. Well, there you have it, everybody.